What's happening, YouTube? It's one of those times when the unexpected happens, of course, and you have to be on point. So, thank you, Mr. Eric, 62 Chunk, who doesn't make any videos anymore, but he is my savior. I was so happy. He tagged me in this on Facebook. A guy was trying to get rid of these cards for cash or trade, and I did a bunch. I did both to get these cards. It's been the biggest pickup I had was the Upper Deck Legends auto of Star. Back I looked at it at like November 18th. Otherwise, I haven't got anything really huge of Star. And I try to get something once a month, so that's a long time now. That's a couple months now that I just haven't seen anything that was right priced or I can make a deal on. And this shows up. So take advantage of it, right? And not only does this show up, another card shows up on eBay like 2 days after this deal was made, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be broke. I'm gonna go for that one too. I might not get it, but I'm gonna go for that one too. But I got some cool stuff, and usually these these next cards weren't like super like in my radar, but they kind of came with the deal, and so I have them, and I'm not mad about it. So there's stuff that I haven't seen. Single color jersey from 2008 Sports Kings Star. And this is the silver version, and I don't know anything about these cards, but I know there's different colored versions, but this one's the silver version on the back, hand numbered 1 of 4. I don't know if I'll put that's coming up, but it's right here. What that means, I don't know, because Sports Kings was not really my cup of tea, but very, very low numbered Star relic, in very great condition. I'm putting it back in. It'll eventually go in a mag, but I'm putting it in the wrong top loader. That's why it's not fitting. I'm a doofus. I had a different top loader just sitting here with a penny sleeve. So that's the start. And you just don't see those cards. You don't even see them now. I mean, I have a Star search every on eBay, and I just don't see them. This is another special one. It's kind of the same kind of a deal. This is from a year after, I believe, 2008 Sport Kings. No, a year before, 2007 Sport Kings. I've seen this card before. They usually sell like 100 or so bucks, 110, 120. But this is a different one. This is the Sport King autograph. Nice, it's on card. Beautiful autograph. But the thing about this one, it's the gold version. And I don't know anything how more rare this, is compared to the regular white. It's got like a whiter version or a gray version instead of this gold. It's more like a silver. And I've seen that one card a million times. So not the best, most desirable Bart Star autograph, but it's a rare one, and it's still on card. So really not terrible. Just I would rather have an action shot. And that's why I really never went and got one. But these were like this very, very secondary part of the deal that I'm doing here. Because the last card is going to blow your mind. It blew my mind. And I was not going to not make this deal. I needed this card. I wanted this card. I never seen this card. I never knew it existed. But it made me almost fall out of my chair. Stuff I love, and I don't know if any other I know a lot of other collectors feel the same way. anything related to the Super Bowl or Ice Bowl for Bart Starr for me is awesome. I love that kind of stuff. So when I seen this card, he only showed a picture of the front of it. I was like, I like that. It's really different. I haven't seen nothing like this before. Then I asked him to show me a picture of the back of the card, and they confirmed that I had to have this card. I was not gonna walk away from this card. It was not gonna happen. You know how excited I am because this card I didn't know about. I'm not sure anybody. Man, this is a card from 2010. You think I would have seen this or known something about it? I didn't. I can't believe I didn't, because I really started clicking hardcore back in 2010. I didn't even know about this at all. But it is, from what I've seen, I had it in a mag. I'd never taken it out of the mag until this point. And from what I've seen in the mag, it is going to be sent out tomorrow. I'm going to have it for one day, and it's leaving. It's going to go get graded. I'm in absolute love with this card. And I'm just going to quick do the touch. Wow. This is so awesome. From 2010 Classics. 2 out of 5. Wonderful. Pigskin Super Bowl II autograph. This here is a relic. And this is why I seen this, I'm like, oh, football relic. What's the significance of that? Well, I'd seen Super Bowl II up here, and I had to confirm it. So, the picture of the back, and it gives you the blurb here. And I'll read this blurb to you. And there's the 2 out of 5. The attached autograph is an official sign, officially autographed signed by Bart Starr. The enclosed piece of football was cut from an authentic football used in Super Bowl II, 114-1968, featuring the Green Bay Packers versus the Oakland Raiders. The authentic game-used football and autograph were obtained and guaranteed by Panini America. That is Super Bowl II piece of football. I about shit my pants. This stuff drives me wild. Pictures. I have the Ice Bowl picture that I got from. That was back. I bought that back in November with the one with the Ice Bowl picture from. Boy, what was that? That was Panini something or other. I forget already. But anyways, it had a picture of an Ice Bowl, just the Ice Bowl photo. And I'm like, wow, this is fantastic. This is. The relic in there is a piece of Super Bowl II football. That's insane to me. Autograph is awesome, and it stays on sticker just barely. This one's going to go get graded. I'm sending it out tomorrow to the boys at the shop in Missouri, RBI Crew 7. The corners are beautiful. The edges are gorgeous. I don't know anything about the centering in this card, but the back looks decent. It doesn't look like nothing is going to, throw it off. The autograph is on sticker. It's a sticker autograph, but it's all about this right here. There's certain cards that I will pay heavy for. This was one of them. Actually, it was cash plus trade. A few cards went his way. I am so stoked. I've never seen anything like that. And I don't think they could even do anything like that. How are they going to find a piece of... How are they going to get a Super Bowl anything football right now without paying thousands of dollars? And Panini would never do that now. Back then they would, but not now. They don't make any cards like that anymore. Guaranteed. Oh, it hits the top. It goes right into the top 5 cards of Star I have, even though it's a sticker. That's how insane it is to me. I would have paid whatever that guy asked. I've never seen anything like that before, and I don't even know how I missed it. I'm a happy dude. That is one insane way to start my day. I have another one that I have the Super Bowl 1 piece of ticket stub from 2004 Topps TX. I love stuff like that. It's not the most eye-appealing card, that Topps TX, but it's got Super Bowl 1 ticket in it. I am all on it. And this one is way more eye-appealing. It probably goes above that. And the relic is Super Bowl 2 football. Good God. How could I say no? I had to do, even if I paid pretty strong for it, but I offset it with some cards that I could part with, and how could I not go after that? That card screamed my name, and I haven't seen anything like it. I've known some star collectors. I haven't seen anything like it in their collections. Man, it was a must. I don't know when every one of those would pop up, but I bet you a Packer fan or a star collector would pay ups to get it. I know I would have. I would have went after that thing so hardcore. When you fall in love with something, you fall in love with something, right? When the Packers were looking for a coach, when a team falls in love with someone, they fall in love with someone and they just make them their guy. That's how everyone gets their coach. I fell in love with this card and I was not letting it go. Especially when he showed me the picture of the back side of it. I knew it was out of 5. I've had plenty of autographs out of 5. But to show that they're telling me that it's guaranteed from Super Bowl 2. So happy. Got one other thing I'm going to be doing just for fun. I'm going to take my star collection and I have all the number stuff, and I'm going to put like the non-number stuff, and I'm going to put it from highest numbered stuff to lowest number stuff. I'm just going to make a list because everyone asks me, well, how many autographs do you have out of 5 or out of 10? I'm like, I really don't know. Off the top of my head, I can guess, but I would like to have kind of a number where I'm at. I have 1/101 autograph, and the other one's 10, 25, 30, 50, 100, 150. It varies. There's some weird number ones in there too. So I'm going to make just a list of what I have. Because I do have a lot of stuff out of 5, believe it or not. I have quite a bit. I can 4 or 5 of them off the top of my head. It could be more. I don't remember. And I kind of want to remember so I know. And I'll make a little list. And I'll just add one as soon as I get another numbering. It's just stuff I do. And it just keeps me going through my stuff and my it's all fresh in my head then. But thanks everybody for watching. I don't know. I mean, there's been some good mail days I've had, but this one has got me more excited than I've ever have been in a long time. Even the 97 Legends one was like, I knew it was out there and I could get it, but when you find something that you've never seen before and it blows you away, yeah, that's exciting. That's what collecting's all about. Something that gets your juices flowing, and this was it. I mean, be still my beating heart. I don't care. Some of the people that I texted and I told them right away, I was that excited. Usually I don't. There's a select few people that I would tell. This one I was all over the place in this one. I was pumped. I'm gonna take some photos, and it's leaving tomorrow. I'm gonna have one night with just looking at it, and it's leaving tomorrow. That's how good a condition it's in. I'm gonna look it over real close on the surface, just make sure there's no gouge or nothing there, or something weird. But it looks super nice. Oh man. So it's gonna go protection wise. So it's never gonna touch that ball again. So thanks everybody for watching. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I know I am. Take care. See you soon.